With your help showing up on time and everything, it makes our job really easy. You guys did a really good job today. Our schedule ran really smooth. So I'd like to thank you guys. All right, I guess without further ado, we'll start with the 8th place car and work our way back. And then when we get to the 5th place car, we'll kind of stop at each one and explain what we liked and didn't like about each car and why it got the ranking that it did. So we'll start with the 8th place team. 101 is Tennessee Tech. The 7th place car is number 5, Tennessee Tech. The 6th place car is number 46, Michigan Ann Arbor. And the 5th place car is number 97, University of Maryland College Park. We thought these guys did an excellent job of analysis, especially on their bushing designs. They did their own forms and everything, and poured their own bushings, and did some analysis with the bushings versus the rod ends, and proved that the force was half into the frame joints using the bushings that they had chosen. So we really like that. They're also a first-year team, and we thought they did a phenomenal job for the first time out doing that. They had they also got several comments on their braking. Again, they had good analysis and good engineering justification for everything they did, along with good presentation materials to back it up. And they had supporting documentation to prove that. And then we always like to see that. And just so you know, this is not just my opinions or just Polaris' opinions. We took opinions from all the judges and had them write down their opinions on the cars. So this is an opinion from all the judges, not just us. All right, then the 4th place team is number 21, ETS. Things we liked about this car is they had good vehicle dynamic models and lots of analysis to back it up. Especially, again, on their bushing analysis, you can see they're using very small bolts and nuts on this car. And at first it looks like they may fail and kind of question them on it, but they provided good engineering formulas and documentation and proved that the strength of these bolts were adequate. We really like that. They have a good showroom fit and finish. You can see this would be a good car to have in the showroom floor. People could walk around it and instantly get excited about it. And then they also had good dashboard controls. They just had a data X system and speedometer and stuff like that in the car. Just really nice for the driver. Number 3 is car number 10, Sherbrooke. We got a lot of comments on their FE work that they did on this car. They thought that the loading analyses were proper, and the way they got the loads was well thought out and through lots of testing. We really like the sway bar design in the rear suspension. It's kind of unique and innovative. If you have a chance to check it out, I'd encourage it. It's 2 swing arms, and then the actual sway bar connects at the mounting points. And the way they did it was pretty unique. And again, they just had justified, unique designs. And you can see it's a side engine car, so it's quite a bit different than any other car out here. And At first, you might question why they did that, but they had really good engineering reasoning in the way they wanted their CG placed and the way they wanted the car to corner through the maneuverability course, and they could prove it. And they had previous designs that they had done and tweaked on it to make this better. So we always like to see improvements and significant design changes throughout the years to show that you're learning as you go through the program. The second place team is car number 2, RIT. Again, this team also had a very good analysis. They did a lot of load-based data gathering, which we liked in the field. They had a lot of test time, and they could show that that data paid off in their calculations. It was based on an off-road consumer. We thought the off-road consumer could walk into a showroom and be instantly attracted to this vehicle. It was specifically targeted for those customers. We liked their powertrain. They were the only team to use a casting. We rarely find castings in Baja, but they gave good engineering reasoning for both the cost side of things and also the time to machine it and everything. It took a lot of work to get to that level, but they had good reasoning behind it, and also good analysis to prove that the casting was significant. The strength was adequate compared to a billet case. And again, they also had good presentation skills. You can see they had their board set up behind them there, and they had other FE drawings and stuff, and then they also had a lot of their parts available for us to see. We always like to see that just to make sure everything that you're doing you can see and justify that. And last but not least is first place, number 18, Cornell. We just like the entire package of this car. It was pretty well thought out. They clearly had the different teams working on the subsystems, but they were communicating very well as each subsystem works together very well in this car. The rear steering is a very innovative design, and we really like that. I haven't seen that on any Baja car before. It's kind of a hydraulic system. We're pretty impressed with that. They also had good presentation materials. They had models of everything and posters out for each of their systems, and could explain all the engineering reasoning behind each one. They also had a very comfortable cockpit, along with a dashboard with a lot of controls and data and stuff like that. Keep monitoring the car throughout the event. And then we also like a lot of their carbon fiber work. It's really innovative, and we don't see a lot of carbon fiber work, especially in the rear half shafts. I haven't seen carbon fiber rear half shafts before, and they had good engineering analysis and actual lab tests to prove that the stuff worked and where the failures were, and what they had done with that data they gathered in the lab to make the ones on the car stronger and better for the competition. All right, and then we will be announcing the overall design winner at the banquet on Sunday night, and Polaris will be handing out an award for that, and that's a combine of the design judging here today and the design scores on the reports. So the combined total of that will be the overall design winner, and Polaris will provide a sponsorship to that. So with that, I guess that's all I had. Thanks a lot for coming out, guys.
Nice job. All right, wait a minute.